You know, just a fraction hazy.
Mare's tails. And there's a fair amount of wind too, but I can't say that I've seen one shot here really disturbed by the wind. Even the couple of high lobs have not really been blown off their path.
Well, that change-up serve from rusdeski, wide to the stick forehand, bringing him a couple of points, and important for rusdeski there to hold his opening service game rather than falling behind immediately as he did in the first set.
Zero counts.
Well, I think he thought it was drifting out.
Yes, just cleaned the line again, didn't it, and rather shot through.
Well, this is the problem for rusdeski, really. Stich virtually coming in on a stroll there, almost as if he knew he was going to win the point. rusdeski, I don't think yet has won 2 consecutive points on the Stich serve. So he's just got to start trying, well, he's obviously trying, he's just got to start stringing them together. Just do it bit by bit. Tell himself 2 points, then 3.
Mind you, he's playing a man who really is in form today.
Well, of course, that's the point, very much the point. Look at this volleying by Stich. And he's got telescopic arms too. I think we ought to check them. It's almost as if he presses a button and it shoots out a little longer.
Well, I suppose rusdeski should be telling himself he's won as many points off the Stich serve in this set as he did in the entire first. And now he actually has a break point.
Well, you wonder about Stich's decision to stay back. I suppose his thought was, even though he puts in a good serve, he's not going to give rusdeski any opportunity of hitting a lucky return. But had he gone in, he'd have had a simple volley. Well, David Mercer shaking his head next to me. This really is quite brilliant, because it really was well played by rusdeski. He had to get out of the way, make room, and the last shot he expected was a drop volley at break point.
He'll have another go, though. Beginning to make some telling returns with that backhand slice. He's beginning to keep it low.
Yes, because the beauty of that is it's an off-pace shot, so the Stich's got to make the speed on the next one, and the chances are it's not going to, which will give rusdeski more time for the forehand.
Stich playing the big points quite superbly. Ooh.
Egalitarian.
Well then, I can't remember another poor volley from Stich in the match.
No, I think it was a change of mind. I think he thought of going cross-court and then figured that it was just a little safer going to the rusdeski backhand.
So third deuce, this by a mile, the longest game of the match so far.
Brilliant all-court play, finally deciding what the heck he's going to go cross-court, and rusdeski brought off a terrific shot. Just not enough depth, but just such lovely hands from Stich.
Egalitarian.
Fourth deuce. Oh, well, that's extraordinary.
Well, that brought them to their feet. Stich playing with fire here. He just missed the shot. He was really too far back to play this, and rusdeski got there comfortably, had time for a little bit of a roll, but just a miraculous save by Stich.
Well, taking all the pace off the first serve there. This will be testing the stamina. Of course, it's that much harder, even when you've got a lovely rhythmical service action like Stich, to be serving in a long game than receiving.
Just a control point by Stich. I wonder whether rusdeski mightn't rushing him occasionally on the second serve. Has he got enough confidence behind his backhand return just to chip and charge? Every now and again it may be worth a try.
Oh, that's wide. Well, I wish I'd had a clock on the length of this game. I suspect it's sort of half the length of the first set.
Well, it just shows what you can do with a slice backhand and the total contrasting shot on the other side, providing you keep a length.
He can't miss. That's incredible. Come on, Michael, give us a green.
This is quite incredible. We saw a wonderful point on the centre court yesterday between Sampras and Bruguera, but I think this just about matches it. I think they better take a soil sample here. I think this may be German clay and a German net.
Well, extraordinary game, isn't it? Seventh deuce.
Well, they both refuel, they're both charged up, that's for sure. What a backhand.
Avantage, stich.
Good serve there on the second one, swinging into the body of Rusdeski, just got a little cramped. So stich eventually comes through after 7 juices and 2 break points. 2-1 on serve in the second set.
From the first swing to the last, we're there to tell you what's happening on the European Tour. Golf throughout the season on Eurosport. Just sit back and enjoy the show.
This program is brought to you on Eurosport by Volvo.
The Deutsche Bank Hamburg Open, tonight at 11 p.m. on Eurosport.
Well, not surprising that our French host broadcasters are showing that remarkable bit of volleying from stich in that last game. Important for Rusdeski to take a positive view of that last game and say, well, at least I'm getting close to breaking now, rather than saying, you know, I had my chances and I didn't take them.
Yes, it's an interesting point. I would have thought the latter was the case. I can't say I know his character inside out, but I would think he would find the game a little refreshing.
He's normally a very positive young man.
Quite.
So let's hope he can take some positive things. Still needs to my mind, though, improve for his serving. It's so crucial to his game. 1-2.
Counts 0. France 0.
Third ace.
Deuxième 6.
Oof, dear me.
40-0.
It's almost as if stich had said, I was asking for a door to be closed. Oh no, a ball. It's almost as if he said, gosh, that was a hard service game, I'll take a breather.
Yeah, so he does that occasionally, just mishits badly. It's when he really just stands still and tries to do it all with the arm. He expects the timing to work as ever.
So a complete contrast in 2 successive service games, one of 7 juices and one to love.
Got a good wry sense of humour, stich. Pretty intelligent chap. He was asked recently how his foot was after his ligament problems, and he says, well, it's still attached. He probably heard the question so many times from reporters.